Mike. Well, now to a major announcement that could affect every single Michigander. Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan says he is planning to run for governor in 2026 as an independent. This comes weeks after you saw the mayor announce right here on our air that he is not seeking re-election for Detroit Mayor. Mayor Duggan joining us live right now to tell us more about his future plans. Thank you so much for being here, Mayor Duggan.
Thanks for having me back, Carolyn.
So why an independent? I know you made the announcement today, but why?
You know, it really, as I watched this last election go on, and it seemed like every ad that we watched was just the Republicans and Democrats tearing each other down. And Lansing has really become that. It's hard to get anything done because anything a Democrat comes up with, the Republicans line up against. Anything a Republican comes up with, Democrats line up against. And I don't want to be a governor to sit in an office and preside over gridlock.
So what's been the reaction? I know you announced today, you announced you were running as an independent. What's the reaction been? And what about fundraising since you've been a Democrat for so long?
Well, we'll see about fundraising. Obviously, you have advantages in that the Democratic Republican candidates get a lot of national money that come in. But if enough people support me, I get enough small contributions, I'll do just fine. But the reaction has been phenomenal today. There's a lot of people out there that are fed up with both parties.
I agree. So tell me this, because there's been so much of a divide, especially here in Michigan, we were a battleground state, how will you bring Democrats, Republicans, and independents together? Because a lot of people did end up voting for President-elect Donald Trump here in Michigan.
Well, you remember back in 2013 when I was sitting here with you running for mayor, and the mayor and the council had such bitter fights, and you said to me, how are you ever going to unify the politics? But if you look at what's happened in the city, council and I have worked effectively together in the last 11 years to get things done. And most people in this state don't care about party. But we do have a lot of problems. Why are we 43rd in the country and our 8-year-olds being able to read? Why are we the highest in the country at our young people leaving the state? Why is the housing becoming so expensive? These are things that shouldn't be Republican or Democrat issues. They should be issues that we sit down together and resolve, and I think I can do it.
Well, you are leaving Detroit in great shape. $500 million in surplus money, which of course wasn't the same thing when you came into office. But if you had to talk to Michiganders today, what are your top 3 goals if you are elected governor of Michigan?
I would say, first, 60% of the 4th graders in this state are not reading at grade level. That's not 60% of Detroit, 60% across the state of Michigan. I know there are teachers and principals who know how to teach kids. We need to get them involved in solving that problem. Second, we lead America in people under the age of 20 leaving the state. We got to create an economy that the jobs the young people want to stay. And third, there's lots of areas of this state where rent has just become unaffordable. We are not building housing fast enough in this state, and we've got to make housing affordable. And I think if we could do those 3 things, this state would have a much brighter future.
Well, I got to say, I have personally seen you transform my hometown of Detroit, so we all wish you well as you run for governor of the great state of Michigan.
Thank you.
All right. Mike?